And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they were able to find a way in a Game 3 that came down to the final moments. Some heady plays and a little luck. We'll see if things go their way tonight. And when you're entering a borderline...
The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. B out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, big forward pair. Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. And it's O'Quinn in at center. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's B. And the 3 off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And here's Richardson. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
James against Harris. Here's B. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. As far as the atmosphere is in his team's locker room heading into Game 4, he said, "We know what's on the line. It's the NBA Finals, and every game is crucial. This one could really determine which team holds the momentum the rest of the way." We will indeed see who comes out of this game feeling good. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Horford the pass to Simmons. For Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's B. Off target from outside.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Richardson, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Simmons passes to Harris. Kicks it out to Richardson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
A pass to B. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that ties it up.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rondo against Simmons. And it's all evened up. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness in plays like this.
In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. Tobias Harris is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Lee in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Richardson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. B, Richardson covered. No good from B.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Lee kicks to Simmons. To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Rondo passes to B. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. With the fadeaway. And the Lakers with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He finished with 32 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He was a real problem for the defense. He just seemed to get what he wanted out there, and I'm sure his team is thankful for that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Trying to get open is Davis. They grab their own miss and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the...
Six seconds left here in the second. Burks for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is up there with B, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. And the dunk by James.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. There's the pass to Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Richardson. Horford trying to free himself up. Good D by LeBron.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from B. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Richardson dishes to Simmons. Over Davis. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ugh, ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Horford the pass to Richardson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. Lee's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. The Lakers also with a sub. Morris is checked in, and it's the 76ers with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Lee. The teardrop falls in. Lee's got his second basket.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
B. Richardson cover. 6 on the shot clock, and the dunk by James.
Well, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Lee against Rondo. Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. High post, Davis. Simmons is there. To the paint. Here's B. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's in there. 6 points for Markieff Morris.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. The 76ers again can't hit it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Korkmaz no good. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The shot's good from McGee.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Green is checked in for Anthony Davis.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
So the wing on the left. B, the pass to McGee. Inside, B laid in with a nice touch off the glass. B's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Here's Harris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from B. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from B. The 76ers trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Burks, the pass to Harris. Shoots over Kuzma. True on the 14-footer. He's got 7.
Well, such an efficient score. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Pass Passes it to Caruso. From deep, Green. Misses. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good player.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Harris is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Korkmaz at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Raiders against Burks. Pass to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
He misses the free throw.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Here's B. That 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Harris inside. McGee's there. Harris no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Thibault. He kicks it to Harris. Now the pass to Thibault. Poked away and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Waiters. Fires for 3. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Richardson. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Harris kicks to O'Quinn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. First free throw is good. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lakers lifting the ball around now. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Richardson. Harris drives in. He drains the quick shot.
Stopped it on a dime. Harris knocks it down. The pull-up. Another shot.
Rondo looking over the floor. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richardson the pass to O'Quinn to tie it up. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Alec Burks. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, B.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And 12 points for B.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Pass to Harris. 1:49 left in the game. Over Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, they took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Rondo against Simmons. Passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Richardson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 4. James wide open. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Has to be. Second chance shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Richardson. It's deflected. Quinn defending. Down low. Stolen by O'Quinn. Simmons with it. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He dishes it to Harris. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Horford, no luck. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here are the 76ers now. B. O'Quinn defending. B. Lays it up and banks it in. B's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.